Okay, Libra, let's see what we have going on this week. Hopefully better than last week. All right, so starting out already, looks like the reading's going to be starting off with the Knight of Wands. We're going to put this over here, so that's basically the reason, the heart of the matter, what's going on, the burning question on your mind. This could be in reference to a person that is, it's about a new skill. It's love. You could be utilizing a new skill and it's going to be bringing in love, romantic love. You could be working with a new person. Somebody could be coming into work. You know, let's say there's a new person showing up to work. You know, somebody got let go or they hired somebody new. You know, this could be literal or metaphoric. This is kind of how I'm seeing it. Somebody could be, it's like somebody's a little bit younger and they're good looking. Whoever they are. Something about them. Okay. We're going to keep this off to the side here. This is what's going on. This is what you're thinking about. You could be contemplating dating somebody younger. It may not be something that you're normally used to. For whoever this resonates for, this reading isn't going to resonate for every Libra. Okay? This could be also somebody that you're dealing with who could be looking at you. All right? Just keep in mind that, you know, energy is fluid. So whatever it is that comes out in this reading, this could be pertaining to you, or it could be coming from the thoughts or the energy of the other person that you're dealing with. Okay? I'm going to take everything, instead of saying, you know, take it however it resonates, I like to say it like this. Everything that I say, put it into a bucket. Okay? Everything I say, throw it in a bucket. Whatever is yours, reach into the bucket, pull it out. Hey, this is mine. Everything else that I say that doesn't apply to you, leave it in the bucket for somebody else. Okay? If it's not yours, don't claim it. Okay? Somebody's not sure if they can actually see themselves with a family or maybe with whoever this person is. This is... Oh, we're gonna hang on to that for a second. We're gonna hang on to that for a second. We're gonna keep that there. All right. Now, be sure to follow me on TikTok. I have tons of videos on TikTok. Although I've been posting more on here than I have over there, so their algorithm gets a little goofy every so often, so I kind of have to take a break. All right. Oh. Hermit. Tell me about this new romantic person, this love. Are you dealing with a Virgo? Do you have a family with a Virgo? Something maybe didn't go the way that you wanted. Somebody may have said something to another person. I don't know that I want to say that. No, I don't want to say that. Let me write it down at least. Somebody could have said something to you that was a bit painful. Okay? Yeah. Somebody may have regrets about maybe the way that they went about something. Somebody maybe feels like everything has been broken, everything's been shattered. Maybe there's no going back, there's no repairing it. But it's like somebody really, really wanted something with another person. Okay? They really, really wanted that Four of Wands. Somebody may have even thought that this person was their twin flame or something like that. Somebody could have thought that somebody was their twin flame. I don't know that they were. I feel like whoever this person was, you know, yeah. I don't know if this is past or future. Some of you, it's going to be, energy's fluid. There could have been somebody that you met through work, at work. Something seemed hopeful about them. Something was very attractive about them. Somehow. All right. This would be something that you're dealing with in the past. And it could still have long-lasting effects. And you could still be harboring or holding on to something. Now, I'm looking at this cat. If you have a pet, it's almost like your pet could have unearthed something. Like let's say, you know, you were with someone and you used to live together. It's kind of how I'm seeing it. And it was very painful, the ending. And let's say your pet, you know, was digging, you know, like cats will dig under stuff. And then you kind of go under there and say, what are you going after? And you go under there and it's one of their possessions that maybe they had lost, this X. And it could be taking you down this spin. Okay. Now, is there something that Libra needs to know about this person? This is more past. This could be more past energy. Okay. All right. So everything's going to be okay. Yeah. So, okay. Going into something brand new. Okay. So we're going to keep this over here. What I'm getting is something about whatever it is that you do, as far as, you know, whoever it is that you could have been connecting with. Maybe the people that you connect with. It could all be around work. It could all be work or business related. And I feel like that's maybe not necessarily the right way to go about it. Maybe kind of get yourself into a different environment. You know? Something feels tied into work. Something feels tied, it's literally is tied into work or career. You could even be married to your work or your career, and that could be part of it too. You know? Or the other person. You know? Somebody could like, they're literally working all the time. Or you could literally be working all the time. You know, somebody who's, you know, maybe has a government job. Or somebody who just constantly, you know, maybe they're a CEO or something like that. I'm not really sure what I'm getting about that. But I feel like that could be part of the problem. You know what? You know what? If that is kind of like what it is. If you're looking for love. You gotta look at something completely opposite of what it is that you do. Something very, very opposite. That's what I'm getting. You may be like, let's say you're in the military. Maybe you're looking for somebody else who's also in the military. Let's say you are a CEO. You're also looking for a CEO. It's something like that. And it's because maybe you want harmony. But you don't grow unless there is struggle and conflict. It's interesting how this is kind of like coming about. How do you know certain relationships, if there's too much harmony, too much getting along, that creates stagnation and boredom and doesn't create growth. So the way that you can learn tolerance, acceptance, growth, unconditional love is by being with someone or doing something completely different. Something about harmony. You always want harmony. No. Whoever it is I'm reading for. Okay? Always wants harmony. It may be good to take it however it resonates for you. If you want to give it a try, go ahead. If not, you don't have to. Okay? It's just tarot card reading. But, you know, what I'm feeling is if you do something out of your norm. So if you're looking for something to create harmony, but I'm getting is it's probably best to kind of go after the complete opposite of what you always maybe go for. Or whatever it is that you're thinking is ideal. Because whatever it is that you're thinking is ideal, it isn't ideal. Okay? Let's get some more. The sun came out sideways. We're going to take it in the upright because the sun basically, you know, technically the sun in the reverse and the upright position. A few cards in the tarot is kind of like that. You know, you have the sun, the devil, and Four of Wands. There might be a couple more cards that, whether they're in the reverse or in the upright position, they still contain the same energy and the same meaning. Of course, it's going to depend on all the other cards around it, but for this, it doesn't really matter. So I'm getting, things are lightening up. I feel like there's something about, your happiness, because the sun is about happiness. You could be taking a vacation or a trip also. You know what? You like to move around. Something about you probably likes to move around. Maybe you're looking for somebody to take trips with or vacations with. That could be part of it. Okay. Well, I think that's a good thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So keep that in mind. Maybe they don't have to have this, and that, but they have to be able to like to move around. Okay. Stretch their legs. Okay. Go from here to there, see things, the world, experience new things. If you get involved with somebody from the very beginning that isn't like that, chances are, that's what I'm getting. There are certain things, and I apologize because it's not like it really would take, I guess, a brain surgeon, but to really, because it's kind of obvious, but there could be somebody who probably ignores the obvious. It's like somebody maybe thinks that they can change or persuade people. If somebody loves me this much, maybe they'll do it. I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case. So it's good to know that whatever makes you the happiest, if you like somebody, if you like to travel, if you like to, whatever it is that you like to do, let's say you like to go ice fishing. And you have to do that every year. And there's somebody who's like, I can't stand ice fishing. I don't know why I'm saying that. But let's say it's something that's unique or something that you like to do. Don't compromise that. If there are certain things that you must have, don't compromise it. If there's somebody who expresses at the very beginning that, I don't like that. I don't like to travel. I don't like, I don't like this. I don't like that. Believe them. Believe them. They're not going to make you happy. They're only going to block you and hinder you from what makes you happy, what sets your soul on fire, what excites you, what you feel motivated to do. Let's say, let's say you love to travel and you get with somebody who doesn't like to travel. And you're actually abandoning a life mission that you may have that involves travel. You might go to a certain country and you could probably create something that could really help the people in that area. Maybe you could move to this area and be like, man, I could actually see myself living here. You could, so many different things. You could suffer from something that's chronic, and then you go to another country and they might have the cure. It could literally just be the air, that you breathe. I know these are ridiculous ideas, but just bear with me. Yeah. Something could really be blocking you or hindering you, your life mission or your life purpose or something very, very important. You could go to a different country and be like, you know what, I'm going to submerge myself into this culture because I love this culture. This culture calls to my soul, Now I want to become part of this culture. I feel like I can serve God or my life mission, or I can actually help people here. It could be a number of different things. So from the very beginning, if there's something about you that you're meeting people, and I feel like it's something completely different. There's something about somebody that you need to do is kind of completely different, but there are certain key elements to whatever it is that you want or desire, you feel motivated towards. They have to be able to share that belief. If you're spiritual, maybe this person has to be spiritual, like me. If somebody is very, very, I'm not going to give that example because I'm pretty much open, I guess. There are certain things, but plus it ain't about me, it's about you. So keep that in mind. They could be a rock star or whatever, and you could be like this, very, very prim and proper person. And that could probably work incredibly. But you both have to like to travel. Does that make sense? It doesn't mean that, you both have to be, CEOs and you both have to like to travel. No. Something has to be, there has to be some sort of an energetic difference so that you learn about each other, but also learn tolerance, learn unconditional love. But it also is going to bring excitement and new experience. That's what it is. So it's something about learning something different about other people. It's not about harmony, you know. It's about learning to push the buck. I don't know. I think you know where I'm getting. You know, hopefully you're understanding the message, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Okay? Push the limits. Push the limits. Push the limits. Don't limit yourself. You're limiting yourself in a number of different ways. All right? You're limitless. You're limitless, Libra. All right. Yeah. I think that's part of what you're not seeing. There's something that you're not seeing about that. Okay? So hopefully this kind of like lets you see something a little different. All right? Anyway. Let's get one more. I have all these off to the side, but because I was planning on something else, but, you know, I'm going to keep this over here. Anyway. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That literally reminds me of what I just said. You know, the King of Wands, the Rockstar, and somebody who's very, you know, prim, proper, and just kind of like, I go by these things, these rules. That's literally what this is. That's literally what this is. Somebody who, you know, has this moral compass or this integrity, and I can't, you know, I can't eat, you know, eat after 6 p.m. or somebody very regimented, you know. Then there's somebody who's just like, oh, let's be a little bit more fluid with it. You know, let's have a little bit more fun with it. You know, somebody's going to teach you something different. You could be either or, whoever you are. Okay. But you both have to have a very, very strict common goal. Okay. All right. There could be somebody who likes to dress a certain way. There's somebody who likes to wear torn jeans, you know, but you both share a complete, beautiful, incredible vision, creativity, you know. You like to do a certain thing. You like to bungee jump. I don't know where I'm going, but that's what I'm getting. All right, I think you get the idea. Yeah. That is what has been blocking you. That is what has been holding you up. These things are what are blocking and hindering you. And you're not blocked. You're limitless. You're unlimited. Okay? Whatever it is that you want, the things that you want to experience are here for you for the taking. But you're blocking yourself. Okay? So, whenever you meet somebody, start feeling it out. You know, do you like to do this? Nah, I don't like to do this. Or I've been there. Oh, you know. I keep getting something very strong about that. All right. You know, maybe you could have a lot of Sagittarian placements. Okay. I know Sagittarius likes to travel. All right. Anyway. Yeah. I think it's kind of like it. However, you know, everyone's been getting this lately. This magician here. Things are going to start to open up for you. And once you do that, you're actually going to find the person that you want. Okay. It doesn't mean that it's going to be etched in stone and that it's going to be forever and ever. This next person that you meet is going to, you know, it's going to be your forever person. I don't talk like that with tarot because tarot is very fluid. Okay. Things can always change. Things can change at the matter of a split second. Okay. Anybody can be your forever person depending on how much you're both willing to work with each other or make each other suffer. You know, regardless, if there's somebody that you want in your life and they want you, they can always be your forever person, but that's very delicate. You know, things can always just fall off with anyone. All right. So there is somebody that could be coming in. You have this magician here. And it's going to be somebody that you really, really want. Somebody that you're able to do things, make magic with. Okay? So keep that in mind. Be more selective, but be more open and free with it, if that makes sense. I'm leaving it there, Libra. All right. It's a lot better than last week, though. All right. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you would like to buy or if you'd like to purchase a personal reading, I do all my readings via live Zoom call. So we meet like this, one-on-one, face-to-face. That's pretty much it. You can always email me, becomethestar1111@gmail.com. or you can DM me through Instagram, Become the Star. All right, that's pretty much it. Good luck, Libra. I'll see you next week.